it's Finn from the American Cornhole organization with a question for you. Do you remember the most fun you've ever had playing cornhole? Think about it. You might think you do, but you don't. And you know how I know? Because if you're not a member of the American Cornhole organization, you haven't had the most fun you've ever had playing cornhole yet. You're just a couple of clicks away from joining the worldwide cornhole community, where you'll be able to play down the street or across the country with players of all skill levels and even the pros of the American Cornhole organization, the governing body of the sport and the fun of cornhole since 2005. Head to AmericanCornhole.com to learn all about the ACO and how to become a member of a local group near you. The most fun you've ever had playing cornhole is waiting for you. So, is it time to take your game from the sidewalk to center court? We can't wait to find out, and we can't wait to see you. Let's have some fun. AmericanCornhole.com and the ACO remind you, keep on pitching.
Let's put it this way. I learned that there were different sides to the bag maybe 6 months ago.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I never really, you've got the cheap bags at home that don't have, one side different than the other, and I guess you don't know any different. Sorry, we lost that. Camera will come back up there.
This is a hard decision here. So he wants to try and go in without taking anything to keep it a wash. So let's see what he's going to try and do here.
You think he'll lay it up short here? Or?
He might go up and try and take all of them.
Oh.
What a shot. So he loses 2 there, but man, that was a good shot. Yeah, I started off in the backyard and I was watching YouTube videos and I saw that there was 2 sides to the bag and I was like, I need to learn how to throw it flat, so you can ensure when you throw it, it lands on the actual side you want it to land on.
So I hope you're bearing with us a little bit here. This is kind of our test here. This is the only the brackets are a little off right now. The one side of the bracket is way behind the other side, so this quarterfinal match coming up a little sooner than we expected, and we're still getting all the buttons figured out to make sure you see all the action. We apologize as we get in the flow here. It'll get much better, and we'll have a good day here for you from the Medford Major.
Great bag. So Andre can't make any more mistakes. It's 20-8 right now, but he's got hole control. He's got one sitting up front. Oh, what a shot. Nice airmail by Josh.
Airmail paid off on that one.
I think he's going to try and roll over this and keep his bag up front as a blocker. Ooh, close one.
Well, it's amazing to me the way the bags react. When I watch him throw that, I wouldn't expect it to roll the way it does. So there's definitely a learning curve here that these guys have got figured out.
Yeah, some of the bags have a more bouncier fill than others. So people who like to roll the bag, they like to have the more beatier fill because it reacts and bounces off the board a little better than more of a flat fill. Let's see what he's going to do here. Well, he's got slow side, so he's probably going to try and roll. What a shot.
Nice.
Takes 2 there, 8-6. So now we're sitting at a 20-10 game. Still anyone's game.
Yeah, I was watching a game earlier, again, before we started the broadcast, and there was an opportunity for the player to kind of curl one around, but the score was 20-16, and I think he thought it wasn't worth the risk.
Yep.
He played it safe, and it paid off because he did end up winning, but you definitely see where guys will take chances. When the score is more favorable, they'll take more chances than when it gets tight, where you don't want to give up 2 or 3 points.
Absolutely, yep. And those better players are the ones that have confidence in every shot. You have to believe you're going to hit it, or don't take the risk. All right, so Josh has one off. Andre can get some points here if he finishes up. Go, good bag.
Now, I think I heard somewhere those bags that are hanging over the hole, if there's 2 corners in, that's a favorable position. Is that how I understand that, or am I getting that wrong?
Yeah, I mean, It depends on what you're trying to do. Andre gets 4 there, brings it up to 20-18. But when they say you have a corner in the hole, it's a lot easier to hit it and bring it in with another bag. Because if you have one corner in, if you hit it right, you can bring it in. If you have 2 quarters in, probably bumping it's going to take that bag all the way in. You just don't want to do that on your last bag.
Yes.
You want it to go in. All right. If Josh can hit all 4 of his bags, he can end it here. All right. 3 more. You can see they're determined, really focused. Smart. Andre's trying to throw a block to force a mistake. But Josh is just not missing. There's the block, so he's hoping he'll make a mistake here. Gave himself a shot. He's going to have to cut those 2 bags, the one on the middle and the one on the left, and go in. So he's going to have to throw it with a nice amount of cut on it, fast side. Oh, well, there you go. Gave himself a shot.
Not bad.
In for the win. Josh finishes it. What a game. Those guys were shooting. Josh takes it.
So, yeah, good match to start off with.
Oh, yeah, those guys shot amazing.
It's fun to watch. And
yeah, well, thanks for having me on.
No, I hope you come right back.
All right,
like I said, it
sure.
sounds like they're going to make us take a break, but
all right.
I think we're off to a good start. I was told at the other end they can actually hear us now, so that
awesome.
It always takes about 20, 30 seconds before with online, it takes a while. So we had started talking, and he didn't hear us for another, 20 seconds or so.
Oh, okay.
But everything's working good now. And
awesome. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm knocked out, so I'll be here to cheer on the rest and help you call some of this.
Yeah.
Appreciate having me on.
Like I said, I appreciate having you here, and I'm learning every minute. Every bag is thrown, I learn a little more. So we're trying to bring you the best coverage we can.
Awesome. Well, thank you, and we'll probably be back. And what did you say about?
I think Frank said. Yeah, you want. Okay. So we'll be coming back with our next quarterfinal as the next match gets set here on the center court. But we're going to take a break. We'll come back with the next elimination quarterfinal, and so we'll be back in probably about 30 minutes or so.